Okay. I need to do a bit of sound checking. Building stream. Okay. Sound check. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay. I think it sounds pretty good at the moment. Not too many like errors or anything. So that's cool. All right. Well, here's what's going to be happening. I want to build a level. I've already chosen a song. I gotta make the offset. Okay, hold on. I might actually have to close out Jump. To fix something. You know, the issue with not having like an actual PC built for like gaming and streaming and stuff, or any rig for that matter, built for that, is that, and especially being on Mac, it tells you constantly, oh, you need to close some of these applications, they're using too much memory. Even though like 2 weeks ago, I had like 10 YouTube tabs open, and then I opened up an 11th one, and it's like, okay, you should close some stuff. Even though I also had Geometry Dash and Steam open in the background, and I think I had a couple of other things open. So for some reason, it's like not doing so great. It's like it's degrading, getting worse. You know, I guess it is what it is. I'll have to get that fixed at some point. I wonder if I can get it upgraded at some point. I might do that if it doesn't cost me like $200 or more. Honestly, if it costs me more than $100, I probably won't do it. I'll just have to put up with it saying, "Oh, if you don't close this stuff, your system's going to get damaged." Anyways, I think I've been ranting for a little while now, and I wanna get started with the level building. I wanted to start a bit higher so I have room to build structures. So let's get a portal in here. Oh, wrong one. This should be good. And then let's go ahead and get some pads, because this is just the starter level and I want it to sync well, so I have to use pads. Okay, hold on. I think I'm already cooking. I think I'm already cooking pretty good. And what if I put like an input here? Hold on. awful. That doesn't sync well at all. Oh God, this is tough. I'm not really used to level building. Last time I built a proper level was, oh God, I think I almost bit my tongue off. Last time I actually built like a proper level was like back when I was like on my iPad. I didn't have an account. All this and that. Level's still up. It's called Ground Zero Auto. It's by an account called, well, not an account, but it's by a person named Serpentine29. That's what it's labeled as. Green name, no account. That's the oldest level I remember that I have up on the servers. Okay, what if I were to put... Okay, hold on. What if I did this? Nope. Oh, it's not actually... Oh, hold on. It's not actually hitting. No? I'm already frustrated. Let's delete that for now. I need to figure out how to get this to work. I'm already having trouble. Listen, I know what kind of gameplay stuff I wanna do. What kind of gameplay things I really wanna like put in after this. After this little starting section with the snare going. You know, I feel like I know what I want to put there. I just need to figure out how to do this little, like, starting part. You know, I'm gonna do some bold here. I'm just gonna delete the whole. Delete the whole thing. Maybe I should start from ground level. I might be aiming a bit too high with what I'm doing here. Oh, it can go and then it teleports up and then go like the down part. Hold on. Okay. Shoot. Let's see here. I'll figure it out. Because I have a really fun idea for like the deco and all this and that. And that's my issue. Is that I know what I want to do for deco. And not only am I kind of, let's be honest here, I'm not really I'm honestly not skilled enough to make the deco that I'm thinking of. Hopefully that'll change someday. But I also am terrible at making layouts and laying out things. But I have to make the layout first before I can decorate anything. I really want. Oh. I think I accidentally placed something. Uh, hmm. Oh, hold on. You know what I think I need to do? There's settings. Actually have it start off at no speed. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. And then have no, not that orb. Stupid. This orb. Oh, dude, wait. I'm cooking. I'm cooking so hard. I'm cooking so hard. Hold on. When I click there. Dude, wait. But if they don't buffer, if the person playing does not buffer the orb, will it come out? I can't individually rotate the portals. That's another thing that kind of sucks. Link. What if I link them? I can't link them. I was gonna try and link and unlink them and see if that worked, but that's not how the other works. Okay. I got it. I figured it out. I figured out what I gotta do. Watch this. Spider portal. Hold on. Here's the best part. Hold on. Wait. Let me cook. I think I could do something with that. Hold on. Hold on. I can definitely do something with that. I do want. Oh, not there. I do want a speed change there, though. Ooh. Ooh, I'm cooking, and I'm cooking good. Ooh, you smell that? That's the smell of me cooking something good. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think it needs to be faster. If this ends up being too unbalanced, I'll probably have to change the entire. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually having some serious doubts about this. Um, Let me get the structures in first, though. Let me do that. Just some structures made out of these blocks, just so that there's something in the way. I know a lot of people like the Nirvana song, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I do like when he says something in the way, though. I do really like that. The way Kurt says it, nobody doesn't like Kurt. Nobody did it like Kurt. Now I'm sad. Sad because Kurt Cobain isn't alive, and because my layout sucks right now. Oh, you know what? Making those pillars was a great idea. Structures, because now I have an excuse. I can extend. I can extend. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Except I actually want to deselect. Let's zoom out. Move all of this up a little bit for some variety. Oh wait, no, it has to be higher. Can we get much higher? So high. I got this. I got this. Give me a second. Damn it. That's upsetting. That's unironically very upsetting. Wait, no. My structuring. It's fine, it's fine. I can figure this. Oh my god, if I zoom out, this looks like something straight out of the recent tab. Oh, woe is me. Mm. I'm scrapping the spider completely. Something in the way. Let's move that down. Scrapping it. I do want to do spider though. Somewhere. I think spider might be the first thing up after I actually get this intro done. You know what? Let's keep it basic. I think I can do with maybe just having those up a bit. No, they need to be spaced out more. It's probably the slowest one. I should watch that Destriv video again. I wasn't paying full attention to it. Great creator, by the way. Shout outs to Destriv. They make great levels, and they're cool mods. They're one of the cool mods. I think I just gotta just do that. And then let's do a dashboard. I should do that thing that Devin does, 2003 Devin does. Hold on, I actually want to. Oh. No, doesn't really work. Oh, this is the worst part of making a layout is starting it. I've finished a couple of layouts. And then I proceeded to try to decorate them and realized that they weren't good layouts and that they were really difficult to decorate. Oh, I want to back up. I want to keep the green orb around. I'm too lazy to put down a new one right now. I need to do something real quick. Ooh. I'm just gonna have to deal with it throughout the stream. I've got that error that says your system is run out of application memory. I ranted about it when I booted up the stream, so I'm not gonna linger on that very long. 1.5 times. I should just move it up. I'm gonna be honest. One more. Why am I looking through this menu? Oh my god. Let's see here. Let's go check it out. God, I gotta stop it. All day I've just been quoting that one Vinesauce clip. Let's go check it out. It's so stupid. Anyways, what was I looking for again? Speed. I need for speed. I linger need. My need for speed is needed. Okay. You can't get the speed boost out, is it? Oh, wait. I will do the thing that Devin does. I will do it. Give me a second. I gotta get a better orb. 1.5 times. Okay, I also need to edit this. I want to make this smaller. No, it's gotta be large, unfortunately. Not just 0.80. That might work. Let's see. Rock and roll McDonald's. Oh. There we go. And at the end of it, I'll put a big old spike. I'll think of something better later, but I want to see how it goes. I gotta put an indicator. Let's see, what can I use as an indicator? Probably something from here. There we go. Big circle. Perfect. Okay. I'm still not so sure about this beginning gameplay, though. I think it's really bad. I'm gonna need some camera zoom outs too eventually, because it looks like the Eye of Sauron. Okay. You know what? I think I have the solution. And I feel like the solution is to do this. I say that and then I just don't do anything, which is really weird and awkward. I'm just going to have a normal cube section. I wanted the beginning to be a lot easier solely because I was like, I kind of like, if the decoration for this level goes well enough and I like it enough and other people like it enough and maybe I send it to moderators and then maybe RobTop rates it or considers rating it, maybe if it's easier they'll be more likely to rate it. I'm just gonna probably go ahead and go with like maybe 7, 8 to 9 star. I don't really want to make this a demon though. I forgot that pad even existed right there. So what I'm gonna do, let's do that. I don't know why I can't rotate that. Let's start it off in mini mode. Wait, how do I? Wait, I thought that was an option. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mini mode. Okay, I'm gonna borrow some gameplay from a bit of a test level I made like a month or two ago called Stupid Design Level. That's actually what I named it. You can find it on my account. Stupid Design Level, which, you know, hence the name. It's kind of a stupid design level, as in like it's design done poorly. But the beginning, I'm quite fond of the beginning of that level. And it does some wacky stuff, you know what I mean? Let's put a pink pad. Let's put a pink pad. You know what? That's all we really need. Where is it? Let's move that spike back. That seems unfair. Hold on, I'm cooking with some ideas. I'm cooking with some ideas, and I know usually my ideas when I cook are not that good. But I want to test this. Okay, so you don't die even there. Okay. that. You know what? No spike. No spike. I'm actually just gonna copy and paste this inconspicuously, copy and paste it. And it works, and it syncs, and it's awesome, and it's cool. You know what? I think that's a decent start. That's not bad. That's really not that bad. God damn, that's not that bad. All right, so let's see here. All right. Of course, I'm gonna need to turn off swipe real quick. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Hear me out. Hear me out big time. Big time, gotta hear me out on this one. Let's go ahead and a group extra. Where is it? Where is it? No touch. No touch. Let's see how it doesn't work then. But then if I put some actual ones down here, that won't show in the final product. Huh? Yeah? Still have no way to reach that yet. I also don't like that this is not just like its own pillar at this point. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is take this. And then I'm going to oh, god damn it. Then there's no challenge to that jump. Now what if I, instead of that spike, took this spike? Okay, I'm going back to that spike. Let's see here. Okay. That, I don't know if the reach will be. You know what? It's functional for now. It's functional for now. I can do some fixes to this later. No, I'm actually going to do some fixes to this now. I don't like that this is like this. I want this. Not that. I want this. I want that. And I think what I'm going to have to do is just shrink the portal. To be down there. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. No, that's bull. That is bull. That is stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that. What is a hitbox? What is a hitbox? What is the hitbox for the portal? Okay, I got it fixed now. But honestly, I'm... What do you mean? What do you mean? What? What? Okay, so clearly I can't do this. I gotta figure something else out. Oh, God. Oh, God. I got it. I figured it out. Okay. Lands about there. Actually, okay. Not a group ID. What am I doing? Extra. No touch. No touch. No touch. No touchy touchy. Come on. No touch. Put that down there. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I think I might have to end stream and start again. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm dealing with some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this. And I'm gonna end stream. I'll see if I can start stream again, but if technical difficulties persist, I honestly don't know if I'll be able to continue streaming. I've been enjoying it so far, but I genuinely, I'm having some MacBook issues, I guess. Can't really handle the stream, according to it at least. Or how about this? Instead of stopping stream, I'm going to close Geometry Dash. Wrong thing. I just opened up the wrong thing. There we go. Geometry Dash. That's the game. We got tons of freaking levels, from easy to insane. Okay. Hopefully, okay. I think I've got everything fixed. Hopefully. Oh God, I need a. There we go. Make that audio quieter on stream. I don't know if issues persist. Well, I guess I don't really have a solution, but that really sucks because I was getting really into the building. You know, the building. I was getting very into the building. Let's go ahead and edit. Oh, it's awful. Hold on. I can't do that. That sucks. I just have to copy and paste this. Okay, yeah, the stream issues don't seem to be persisting at the moment. It seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna have to clear a lot of space though. 1% CPU. Let's see. I'm not dropping any frames. It's all good. It just keeps popping up. Sorry that I keep bringing this up, but it does keep popping up this warning that hey, your system's running out of the application memory, and I'm just like, what do you mean? It's still running the applications right, and it doesn't have my fans going haywire. And my sometimes I'll boot up a game and it'll like start making the sound because the fans are going off because my MacBook cannot handle that game. You know what I mean? Anyways, sipping on the bread. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm still cooking real good. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to test it in this. Oh, that's awful. Wait, that's. Yo, I don't know how I feel about this. So, now that we've actually gotten to the drop, I guess I want to explain kind of what I'm thinking about this. So, whenever I like have an idea for a level, it's always because I'm listening to a song. So I was listening to. I was binging some of the Fat Rats' older songs because I got real nostalgic, and I was like, you know what this song makes me think of? Makes me think of somebody throwing like like a CEO party or something. Like they're a big CEO and they're throwing a big party with all their millionaire friends or something. They make the money. They're the money makers. And I thought this because I had just had a dream where I was like up in like this big penthouse, clearly that I guess I owned, at the top of this giant building, and there were a bunch of people at this party that I was hosting. And you know the craziest part? All the people were literally just clones of me, which was the weirdest thing about it. And one of them had a really weird hat. One of those hats. You put like the drink in the hat, and then you have a straw in the drink in the hat, and then you drink from the drink in the hat, from the straw that's in the drink in the hat. You know what I mean? Yeah, one of those weird thing-mahooies. Anyways, rambling. I'm rambling. I'm just gonna move that there. Perfect. It actually lines up perfectly. That's great. Wait. You know what? I don't even... Hold on. I can still sort of do what I wanted to do earlier. Just not as cool, I guess. If I scale this down and do that. Okay, I kind of wanted to do maybe I got grief in chat. The real grief? No way. I kind of want to. I don't want to do ball or spider. And I want to use dash orbs when it goes like dun 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 dun, like on those dun. This probably sounds so ass on my mic, but I'm rolling with it. Okay, want to do another quick test. There we go. Okay. Nope. Back in building. Let's see here. I don't know exactly what to do here. I do know what I need to do right now, and that is make all of these pillars so that they don't look bad. I mean, they're going to look bad, but they're not going to look... the decoration won't look like naked, you know, like no naked decoration, where it's just like undecorated, undressed kind of stuff. It's probably the weirdest way I probably could have described that. I don't care though. I really like how that syncs. I really like how that syncs. I can't stop. I'm addicted to the gameplay I just made. That's crazy. Game mode portal. Gotta change the game mode. Actually, should I even? You know what? I don't know. The start can sync up pretty well, but maybe I just do a basic ship. Maybe I just do a basic ship. But it'll be an upside down ship. So it's not going to be basic ship. But it will just be a ship. I don't know. I'm not the best at decoration. Yeah, I mean, out myself on that. I'm not the best at gameplay. I'm also not the best at decoration. Let's be completely honest. I think I should also have it slow down when it hits the portal. Solely because, and this is a real good reason, if it's super fast, I'm gonna have to put more decoration in the level. I know. You know, a lazy level creator. So what? I need to keep it. I need to keep it on a small scale. This is gonna be like the first actual uh, level project I'm actually pursuing to finish. Because I really like the idea I have for this level. Um, that's cool. And then if you don't, I need to have a way to kill the player if they are stupid and don't follow the indicator. There we go. I call it Death Corridor. No, wait, that's already a thing, isn't it? Hallway of Doom. That's stupid. That's not a thing, I don't think. But that's just stupid. My hallway of doom. You know what? I think there we go. It's pretty basic. God damn it! I forgot I wasn't gonna edit. It's pretty basic, but I mean, it'll do. It'll do. It's a funny cutoff. I'm gonna make it very forgiving. That's pretty good. I also need something to kill the player if they don't jump over here. So I'm just gonna copy and paste this thing. This thing, Mahui. That should be good. And also if they don't hit that orb. I meant to not hit the orb to test it. And then if I just fall down, perfect. It is in the perfect spot. Okay. I want a camera zoom out. Like in the middle of that. You know. Let's see here. Do I need a camera zoom out already? Maybe I should just do the basics first, but then again, it would open up more space for gameplay. I don't know. I unironically think this is some of the best gameplay I've ever made, though. Okay, hold on. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal? This is democracy manifest. I blind? Yes, I am completely blind. Let's go. I think I could do another one, and I think it syncs up better that way. Okay. Let's put some, just some spikes here. A row right here. See how difficult that is. Oh, wait, that's difficult. Wait, that's difficult. Wait. That might be a bit too hard for what I'm going for. Yeah, that is way too hard for what I'm going for. I know what to do. Boom. You know what? It's a lot more basic, a lot more simple, but I feel like simplicity is nice here. It's some nice simplicity. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. What was that voice I did? I do not know what that was. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. I can't stop saying it, okay? It's catchy. It's catchy. It's not even like song lyrics or anything. It's just catchy to say Democracy Manifest. If anybody watching has not seen that video, look up a succulent Chinese meal. Type in a succulent Chinese meal into your YouTube search bar on another tab, and it should be like the first thing that shows up. Okay, I want to make sure people can't like straight fly through that and just completely just, you know, I don't want there to be any secret ways. So I'm going to do a couple of straight fly tests here. My straight flying is actually not good enough to test this, is it? Okay, so people could, okay, just going that far, people could definitely straight fly through this if they really, really wanted to. Which is, I guess, unfortunate or something. But you know what I can do in response to that is a 45-degree angle. And it kind of looks good. And it kind of looks good. It kind of looks good. Iffy. It's iffy of whether or not it looks good. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal? God, it's infected my brain. Much like the tumor that I may or may not have. I don't know. My head has been hurting a lot recently. And my paranoid ass thinks it's cancer, but I'm too afraid to get it checked by a doctor. That's probably a bad thing, but, you know. Okay, so you can't just spam your way through that, which is good. Yeah, if you spam. Alright. I want to see what happens if I don't input anything there. Does it just carry me through all the way? I'm a little paranoid about that. It does, but it's not supposed to be a difficult level. You know, because of that, I'm going to get rid of these. If somebody wants to challenge themselves in straight fly, they can do what they want. It'll probably just break the level or something later. Oh God. I cannot get over the fact that somebody named Grief dropped into the chat to drop the fucking they said they said Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. God. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. This one's gonna turn the ship small. There will be no coins in this. There will be a coin and there will be no coin. Maybe a coin? I don't know. I have to figure out whether or not I actually want to put a damn coin. I'm terrible at hiding coins. My placements for coins are always bad. Why does it line up? Does it not line up? I feel like it doesn't line up. Let me deselect. It lines up. Sort of. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. There we go. God. Ah. You know what? I'll put a fix. If being upside down breaks the level somehow, I'll put a fix for it in later. But honestly, I guess that could be a swag around later or something. But this level, this awesome level, is going to have a bit of a gimmick. Not a gimmick. What am I saying? It's going to have a cool transition effect. That requires me to sacrifice some space, which is why I'm thinking about doing a camera zoom out. You know what? Let's do it. Camera zoom out here. Oh. Okay, edit object, zoom. Oh no. Hold on. Alright, this might end up being a shorter stream, to be honest. I'm figuring stuff out, I guess. I don't know. I was hoping that I would get the layout done and all this and that by I was hoping I'd get the layout done by today, which clearly is not going to happen. Yeah, I'll continue this in another stream. I need to work out some technical difficulties I'm having. So if anybody did end up tuning into the stream, thanks for watching. I gotta end earlier than I wanted to. I might do a bit of building off camera just to work on it. But it's a bit hard to build this while streaming solely because the thing I'm streaming on is not built for streaming, but I'm streaming anyways. So I gotta work this out. I'll figure things out. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. If anybody did tune in, thank you. It does mean a lot to me that people like even tune in, check things out. That's cool. If for some reason you're watching right now, if there is somebody watching right, I don't know if anybody's watching right now. Go ahead and subscribe so that it never miss an upload. I haven't made a video yet. Ignore the channel trailer one. That one's awful. I made that at like 3 a.m. and 12 minutes. Anyways, thank you for tuning into the stream. Anybody who tuned into the stream, thank you a lot. Anyways, I gotta stop streaming and I gotta figure stuff out.